In this tutorial of tkMadagascar, I'm going to show you how to quickly use templates to create multiple copies of a flow that you can configure differently to do the same thing very quickly. So in this case, let's say I want to construct multiple Ricker wavelets, but with different peak frequencies, and I want to do that very quickly, and I also want to view them as well. So one way to do that would be to just go ahead and open the program browser and then get Spike and then get Ricker1 and get Graph again and then reconfigure them. But ultimately that's kind of inconvenient. Instead, we can use the save state feature to save our tkMadagascar configure flows as a template. And so in this case, I'm going to save them as example temp, and you don't have to use a template name or anything like that. You can use any generic name here. And once they're saved, I can then load that template, and I will have an exactly configured copy of these original flows, but they're uniquely identified, so I can reconfigure these guys to use a different frequency. So in this case I want a 30 Hz wavelet. Oh, and of course we have to change the names of the files, otherwise we will have issues with scans later. And we can do this as many times as we want. To produce as many different Ricker wavelets as we want in a very quick fashion. So I'm just going to go ahead and configure this one to use a 40 Hz wavelet off screen. Ricker 2. And then I'm just going to run view scans really quickly. And if you take a look at the log, we can see that we built Ricker 1 and Ricker 2. So this is a really fast way that we can reproduce the same exact experiment or set of flows over and over again using the templating process, which makes our lives a lot easier inside of tkMadagascar.